your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Genesis Academy, a school for challenged youth, now fully restored and ready to receive students. The school was destroyed during Hurricane Dorian in September of 2019, but they're back and ready to help steer children in the right direction. Ramiko Knowles stopped by the academy today.
The Ministry of Education School for At-Risk Youth set to reopen its doors after receiving major damage during Hurricane Dorian. Administrator at Genesis Academy, Ricardo Major, says it's been a long journey, but he's excited about the reopening.
We want to say a special thanks to the Grand Bahama Port Authority, our district superintendent, and all the other partners that would have made it possible for us to be back where we are preparing to receive those students.
This is the last term of the school year, but Major says the academy is normally contacted once schools are presented with challenges from students.
We're looking at doing all our preparations, and it probably we would be at a minimal for this last term of the school year, but coming up for next year, we would be up and running full.
The administrator believes that schools like the academy are important, noting that over the years, they've realized that not all students fit into mainstream schools. In addition, he says there are a number of issues that students are faced with outside of school, which plays a part in their behavior.
Of course, you would be aware that our students do up to sometimes 8, 9 various subjects, and sometimes that can be frustrating and overwhelming. In addition to what we are faced with unemployment, with parents, the pandemic, being at home. So there are a number of challenges that our students face that cause them to act out. And this is their safe haven where we would identify that in the mainstream, pull them out and give them a kind of a timeout. And this is what we're all about.
He also talks about some of the school's advantages.
Well, Genesis talks about a new beginning, and I'm all excited about it. We offer a program name which is SURE. Success ultimately reassures everyone. And so really just having that name, I know in the past SURE would have had a stigma attached to it because we figured that that's where we send all the bad or rude children, but that's not what it's about. It's about intervention. It's about giving them a second chance, and that's what Genesis is about. The second chance, getting refocused, getting back into the mainstream so they can at least complete high school.
Now the entire structure was repaired and new flooring has been installed in the classrooms. Infrastructure for internet access is also in place, and the academy is also equipped with a library. Ramiko Knowles, ZNS Network News.
Residents of Wellington Pender Heights now have a community park in the heart of that subdivision. It is the newest park facility undertaken by local government, designed to help build healthy, stable communities. The park, also named in honor of the late Reverend Dr. Wellington Pender, former businessman and stalwart in the Baptist community who passed away some 12 years ago. Work on the park began in 2016 under the leadership of Councilor for Central Grand Bahama, Fraser Gibson.
It's been said that the sum of all parts is greater than the whole. Small communities have been the quiet strength of countries at large. We are directly affected when they are thriving or when they are failing. At the heart of these small communities are community centers and parks. Study after study proves that parks are essential to the growth of communities. As such, these recreational areas should be a high priority for community leaders and planners.
Gibson noting that community parks play an important role in fostering families, friendships, and by extension, countries, adding that all great leaders see the benefit in developing parks throughout the island.
How do you health enthusiasts encourage more helpful living where the adults or youths can have a place for physical exercise? They advocate for a park. Do you wish your community to be more physically attractive, so that residents and visitors alike be able to enjoy more beautiful outdoor areas? A park not only improves the physical appearance, it can be the engine that drives tourism.
Still to come, our Facebook friend of the day.